What's up, YouTube? This is the King Game coming to you with a new series today. About 5-minute series about that. So this is basically the creative saga, which I've been developing, I guess, over the past few weeks, building onto this moment of a series of records. Different landscapes, land masses, different buildings, I guess. But this one is to start off with something special. This is one of my original designs that developed, and this is called Fortree Temple. There's quite a history that went into this, because I'll tell you actually later when we get inside to the actual temple itself, but we'll have a look, I guess. You can also see that there's also a huge temple. That'll be probably in the later episodes. But for now, we'll just check this one out right now. So, we enter through the rooms. There's a series of doors just to make sure that testificates don't get in or out. Plus, as well as mobs, like, just creating this wall took about an hour. Like, just constantly stacking and that. Anyways, first off, we'll go to the Smithing and Refinery Co. This is pretty much like, anything that pretty much has a town. You gotta have some kind of place where you refine all your tools and whatnot. Just got basic stuff, few diamonds, some cobble and that. Got its own little chimney that hasn't burned down in the so forth days that has been here, I guess. Anyways, we've also got a well for drinking water, since this is in the desert and most water is probably either poisoned or there's no water at all. Anyways, we have a room for the testificates here where they can sleep. This area is more or less like, was more or less trying to focus on Japanese or Chinese style kind of a genre of, like, in the olden days you had a small town and then a large kind of temple where they would worship, but that's more or less for royalty, and that's pretty much just another thing. So we'll click on here, and this is just like a courtyard, because it first actually started with the temple being built, then this, then that, and so forth. So certificates, present papers. We have a nice creeper welcome policy. Creepers, they're not that bad. We did invade their land and try to kill them, so we tried to make it up to them. They're allowed here as long as they don't blow up. Anyways, so this is pretty much just the first level of Fortree Temple. We got our own little billboard where stuff just goes up every day, and this is what I mean, the history. It used to be like a town that we made, and it had roughly 50 people, 10 buildings, such. It suffered many zombie raids, but it was built on top of the largest cave temple, which I'm going into probably next episode. But an unknown force emitted from the temple and caused the town to escape with it. Basically meaning that the game somewhat got corrupted, and yeah, no more since then. So, dream. Anyways, this is I guess the dining hall and the bedroom. Kind of like a Hunger Games style kind of thing where people can, like District 13 if you read the books. You should check it out. Speaking of Hunger Games, I'm also, doing a bit on the Hunger Games. Going to do probably a few vids or a playlist as such. Anyways, this is kind of the library room where we've got a variety of paintings and an enchantment room for people's delight if they need to enchant anything as such here. Made of arthropods, whatever. It is creative. We've got our own little jack-o'-lantern. And this is just a hangout room with a small little minecart kind of collage thing that we have fun and just remember to put on seatbelts, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much just a hangout room. So this is my room, the main room where people aren't really supposed to go, but like majority of, I guess, testificates do come in here, which is weird. And yeah, anyways, so I should actually go back and say that the 6th and 7th floor are above to no one except those who are allowed to pass, and people who pass will suffer by usually an arrow to their face, burning, lava, or some other cruel punishment. This is more or less just a storage area, and I'll fix that up later. Just has heaps of stuff, which I just broke. My mom's stuffing up. Got a nice view of the whole temple and other things which I will be talking to you about. Little chests over there. Don't really know what's that for. Anyways, you don't need to worry about that. That's just a little memo, I guess, because we do play on. Well, I do play on this a lot. Anyways, so that's just a lookout, more preserve, and yeah, this is the flame that you probably would have saw that looks out to the whole vast land. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and that's something that's gonna be probably in the 3rd. That's gonna be in conjunction with that because those things are pretty awesome. Anyways, so that's probably about it. I might do a bit more on it, but I wanted to keep to roughly 5 to 7 minutes. So, anyways, if you like, in the description below, comment and just subscribe, please. This is the King out. Peace.